2016. It has been one of the hardest, most difficult, challenging years of my life so far. It's been a year of loss. It's been a year of a lot of challenges, of the things that I thought I valued, the things that I thought and held to be true. My perspective changed on a lot of those things. During these times, I can say that I got myself trapped in the motion of them. I got myself trapped in the idea of that nothing was going to get better, that this was what it had come to. And during that time, it was really a hard time for me to face those things when I didn't think I would have to be facing them at this time in my life. And for me, a person who loves to have control, who loves to know everything, who loves to know when things are going to happen, it was difficult for me to lose that control in my life. It was difficult for me to just let go of it and just be in there in those hard times. And I can say with all honesty that during that time, I lost sight of God. I lost sight of the promises that He had. In Romans 8:28, it says, "And we know that for those who love God, all things work together for good." In this time of my life, I lost sight of that. I didn't think that things were going to get better. I didn't see how things could come, or how good things could come of this, how it could get better somehow. But when I read this, it hit me, and it was a reminder for me. And it reminded me that even though it's hard, even though it's a difficult time, that in the end, God has a purpose for that. And in that purpose, good will come of it. As children of God, we can remember that, and we can hold on to that promise. And even though we may be going through things, even though we feel like we have been rejected by so many people, we have been disappointed, we feel like we have been let down, or that no one even cares about what we're going through, we know that there's someone who does care, and there is someone who's in those moments with us. And we know that God, being in those moments, yeah, it may be tragic, yeah, it may hurt, but in the end, something good will come of it. As children of God, we need to hold on to that, and we need to believe that good things will come, and that those hard times will pass. You know, everyone says new year, new me, but instead take what you learned from that year and bring it with you to the next year and grow from that. And that's all I want to leave you guys with, is to remember that God's promise is that all things will work for good for those who love Him.